season on Highway Through Hell.
Wow, is it cold?
Unbelievable. Places like this, Mother Nature can mess you up.
Battle's on. There's no sleeping.
I got this highway open.
My chariot has arrived.
I got a bad feeling about this one.
Slow down!
Good Lord, where'd the road go?
Gear!
This truck is ultimate cool.
Fire!
One mistake, you're dead.
This business is blood, sweat, and tears.
Come on!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just hold it!
Slow down, McKinney.
Jump out! What's the worst that could happen?
Just like that.
Early fall in Hope, British Columbia.
What's happening up on the coast tonight?
But 30 miles northeast,
Starting to smell pretty heavy.
on a high mountain pass,
Coca-Cola, it's just white.
truckers trying to move cargo
The skating rink.
are in for a tough night.
Oh my, look at this.
First storm, some people, they go into it blind and hope for the best.
Plows push back against the elements. But just north of the snow shed,
Everybody's chained up and guys are still getting stuck.
even chained up semis are struggling.
Truck spun out on the hill.
Backing down to the blockade, Al Quiery is on the move.
Yeah, 10-4.
Everybody stop here. Long lineup.
When Al arrives, he quickly discovers why the chains blew apart.
These are brand new. Holy crap. I wouldn't tie up my grandma's dog with them. People buy a second-rate dog chain and think they're gonna make it up that hill, and it doesn't. The poor guy just probably spent his girlfriend money on this shiny garbage.
Now the trucker needs Al
Okay, I'll tighten up and we'll start grabbing gears.
to tow him to the top.
If he's crying now, he's definitely gonna be crying 3 miles up the road.
Not far from Al,
Firing 67.
a second quiring wrecker,
Team Green is large and in charge.
and operator Gord Boyd enter the battle.
There's mayhem. I can feel it. I can smell it.
Truck is lost, it's northbound.
Near a brake check,
Okay.
he spots a loaded semi.
Contestant number one. Got a little too close to the edge, did ya? As soon as I start pulling, follow me.
He's got to steer the truck, and he's got to put it in gear. He's got to help me out.
Buddy, pick it up. There we go.
But as Gord starts to roll,
What do I see?
He's getting close.
He's got his wheels turned all the way to one side.
Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
on the highway through hell, closure is not an option. High on the Coca-Cola,
Buddy, what are you doing?
a driver on the hook is giving Gord
What are you doing?
a hell of a fight.
For some reason, this guy seems to be attracted to the snow.
What are you doing?
I am trying to straighten out my wheels.
Just come with me. Killing me.
Point your wheels where I'm going and just follow me.
This time, the driver falls in line.
Need to be more aware of where your wheels are. Anyways.
All the occupants are cleared up and it's good to go.
The Coke is moving again.
For now, yes.
But for the Guardians of the Mountain,
Pretty good wake-up call.
it's only the beginning.
We got a long ways to go before winter's over.
It's gonna be a long night.
How's the weather looking?
The next morning, in Hope,
It's beautiful.
preparations are underway
Isn't it funny how things change around here?
at Jamie Davis Towing.
I'll check in a minute, okay?
Jamie and his crew are gearing up.
There's 2 or 3 of these in that other bin. Winter is just around the corner now. It's time to get ready. Yeah.
But across the yard, one wrecker sits empty. HR 126.
Going into this winter, we're going to be without one familiar face around here.
After 6 years with Jamie, over the summer,
Spent a lot of time in this truck. I'm gonna miss it.
Colin McLean came to a final decision.
Working for Jamie, it's been absolutely amazing. But it's time for me to move on.
Long hours, bad weather. You know, he'd had enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
You were solid, and I think a lot of that.
I can get a tear in my eye.
Well, there's not too many guys that I can say that to. Colin will always be missed. But I also know that change is inevitable, and today's a new day.
Now there's no looking back.
How you doing? Yeah, it is.
With a chill in the air
Got a wreck.
and a job on the line,
Alexis, do me a favor and go get Brianna going.
even Jamie's family is ready to go.
We're all good.
Climbing into his latest restoration, Jamie launches to the call in one of his original trucks.
It's a 1974 Peterbilt. It's been sitting out back, and this year we resurrected it.
It's on Highway 3.
As Jamie heads east,
Jimmy Davis out there.
following behind is the latest machine to modernize his fleet, the 30-ton Mac.
We don't have mountain highways back home.
Behind the wheel, a new operator who's traveled 4,000 miles for an epic adventure.
I just had this idea of driving trucks in North America.
Greg Mulligan.
I'm from Ireland. I decided to come over to BC. Thought I'd mix it up, do something different.
An elite sniper in the Irish military, Greg is no stranger to extreme challenges.
Being on the hills, being completely drenched, you know, working through the night isn't anything new to me.
I've hired Greg to do long haul. Greg is the guy to be that extra soldier I need out on the road.
Hey, Greg. Yeah, go ahead.
I think you gotta watch out here. You can hit black ice.
But today, Jamie will give him a shot at something more.
He's really itching to do some recovery work. You throw him into the fire and see what happens.
Closing in on the crash site,
Coming up on it right now here.
Jamie spots the wreck on a notorious bend.
That guy went right into the rock wall there.
Dead Man's Curve.
So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is a known spot for wrecks. There's a very sharp curve there, and it is a long ways to the bottom. What's going on here?
Wow. Holy man.
Jamie surveys the scene.
I see this tractor trailer that's into a rock face. It's pretty mangled up.
Yeah.
You could be caught on an edge. You don't know what's behind there, and that's always a risk. He's really in there, eh?
The driver lost control. And dropped into the ditch, grinding to a halt against a rock wall. It's an eye-opener.
And he ripped it open like a sardine tin.
For the Irishman.
It's a pretty big mess. Kind of thinking, you know, holy crap, what am I going into here?
Damn.
Also on scene is Jamie's mechanic, Brian Rash.
Mashed up. The driver was lucky enough to walk away. Could have been a fatality.
The trailer is trashed.
Look at the floor is just sagging.
Spilling out a clue of the cargo inside. Bundles of firewood.
We want to get the load transferred in this tractor trailer out of here as quick as possible.
But the doors are jammed.
It's being stubborn ain't gonna work.
But you know what you can do?
Jamie musters an idea.
Put a chain through here.
Yeah.
And try to rip this.
Use the power of the Mac.
We're gonna use brute force, and we're gonna rip this door open.
It's Greg's first battle with bent metal.
In this business, you gotta have hands-on experience.
You're gonna have to do a bit of rip and tear.
I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous.
Greg triggers the new record.
Pressure's on.
By remote control.
Stand back.
For action.
Let's stand back a bit. Holy moly.
On Highway 3, east of Hope.
Wow, did that truck ever hit the wall?
It's brute force.
Stand back.
Versus bent metal. As a first-time operator tries to break down a door.
Keep going.
This bar just comes shooting off like a bullet. Smacks into the Mac.
Greg discovers a piece of the trailer has caused collateral damage.
Hey! What's going on there?
Last winter,
Okay, let's go.
Jamie picked up his first new heavy record in years.
Okay, here we come home.
Damn.
It's like, you know, it just beats you up a bit.
For the rookie, it's not an ideal start.
I'm the new guy. I don't want to be damaging the equipment and the machinery. A small little dent and a scratch.
You don't really like it, but these big trucks are expensive, and you want to keep them as nice looking as they can be.
That's its first official wreck tint.
You do your best.
Okay.
But soon, Jamie's back to business. Adjusting the rigging to peel away what's left of the warped metal door.
Okay, winch her up. All right, watch out, guys. Wow. You got her?
The trailer is not salvageable.
It's a rip and tear show. That's what this is.
But the roadside recovery won't begin
Peel that corner, so.
until it's empty.
The door's coming off, period.
Finally, 44,000 pounds of firewood can be transferred into a new trailer.
It's gonna be like a chain gang, right?
Yeah.
Jamie's teenage kids and friends get to it.
It's very important for me to get them out on jobs, get their hands dirty and understand what it is to work.
Each bundle must be removed by hand on a dangerous curve.
Slow down going past the accident. Especially on a corner like that.
You don't need to be sitting there. You need to get out as quick as you can.
Hang on, hang on. Let's get her done.
"60 miles west,
At least you can see out here today.
in the Fraser Valley,
Going to be quite the recovery.
a mission towing 1 ton rolls to an unusual recovery.
This is going to be a really interesting job.
Company boss and recovery legend Ken DeParent is adjusting to a new reality. After a life-altering event last winter,
After my heart attack and my operation, my doctor told me I'm not allowed to drive heavies till he gives me the okay, which might happen and might not happen.
so for now, Ken is limited to light-duty tow trucks.
Heavy recovery is where my heart is, really.
It's like taking something away from you that you've always had.
But on the shores of Harrison Lake,
Good day for a boat ride.
today's job is anything but routine.
Beautiful place.
After nearly 5 decades in the tow business, it's a first for Ken. A recovery from the deck of a barge.
Really excited about it. We've never done a recovery off one before.
When you're in a tugboat, you should always have a change of bloody clothes.
Yes.
Ken meets the barge captain.
This barge is about 100 feet long, and it can carry 600 tons.
On board for today's voyage is Ken's son-in-law and lead operator Dylan Greenwood.
Good to go whenever.
We're trying it a different way than we're used to. Anything could happen.
Did you see the pictures of where we were gonna go?
No.
It's on like a rock, a hillside.
Okay, let's do her.
"10 miles up the lake, the wreck is perched on an extreme angle. The car was climbing a back road when it skidded off the edge, tumbling 300 feet. Before slamming into a tree, escaping a 70-foot plunge into the waters below. Incredibly, the driver survived.
He's really lucky. That could have been a total different story.
Now authorities want it removed before it falls into the pristine waters.
Leaving vehicles out here to leak into our ecosystems isn't good. That's not an option.
It was Dylan who scouted the job and floated the idea to use a barge.
We're going to be recovering the vehicle down the hill instead of up the hill.
But I haven't seen it yet, but he thinks it'll come out this way a lot easier than going up the hill. So we'll see when we get there.
High above the lake, a third operator is part of the plan.
Somewhere up here on the left-hand side.
Ryan Marshall.
Right now, we're trying to find the wreck and make our way down.
There's the rock with the caution tape right there.
Ryan arrives where the car left the road.
Jeez, that's a long ways down.
Now Ryan must scale down the 70-degree slope to rig to the wreck.
I'm gonna be using a 600-foot line.
I'm one of the only drivers who can actually rappel.
But even for an experienced climber,
Holy.
descending the nearly vertical slope is a risky task.
We gotta make our way down slowly and carefully.
Cruising to the crash site.
I think I see my cooler now.
Didn't ya?
Yeah.
Dylan spots an object left on shore when he scouted the wreck 2 days ago.
See the tree? You can sort of see the rear tail light. That big pine tree right underneath it. You see Ryan?
Okay, there he is. Hold it. Oh man, that's steep.
The bank is pretty much almost straight up, and it's all shale.
Hey, Ryan, be careful in case that car lets go.
Quick to crumble, the shale slope plants Ryan in an unsettling position.
Ryan has a climbing gear on, but it is still a very dangerous spot.
Pretty loose ground around here.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Whoa, Ryan!
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
At Harrison Lake, BC,
Watch it, Ryan!
a cliffside recovery has Ken and the mission crew
Whoop!
on shaky ground.
Having a hard time keeping my balance.
I'm worried about him. We've got a really steep slope here with shale rock, and it slides very easily. I don't want the car to give away.
Whoa! Ryan! Ryan.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's to the left of me here.
Safely at the wreck,
Man, that guy must have went for a hell of a ride.
Ryan spots Dylan below and tosses a line.
We're going to bring this vehicle down and land it on top of a barge.
But Dylan
Right now, we're in the landing zone.
Yeah.
and Ken
And just you winch it with one and you let it down with the other.
view the job from opposing angles.
I don't see this car bouncing. That's the only thing.
Well, I can see it coming through here, hitting really bad.
Operating the 1-ton from the barge, Dylan wants to use a single winch line to pull the car down. But for more control, Ken wants to add a second line for a softer landing.
The shale's pretty loose. Just wants to slide. He figures if we give it a little tug, she'll just slide right down. Yeah, it will slide right down, but it's gonna come down fast.
Ken has a lot of worry, but it's gonna work either way.
I don't want to take that chance, no.
There's still hand bomb and stuff out.
East of Hope on Highway 3,
Oh, steady, single lane right now.
Jamie's crew
Watch your back.
hustles to unload 20 tons of firewood on a notorious corner.
Dead Man's Curve is a place where you don't want to be.
Slow it down.
Earlier today, the loaded semi lost the road and wedged into a jagged rock wall. The wreck is only 50 feet away
That corner's called Dead Man's Curve.
Oh.
from a 1,000-foot drop.
You know, I'm afraid of heights myself, believe it or not.
As the crew hurries to empty the trailer.
Yeah, it's cooling off already now too, eh? But it's cold. Yeah.
And Jamie's recovery will be pushing daylight.
It's a spooky place. We want to get off the road. I don't want to be here at dark.
On Harrison Lake,
that thing could go flying, hit this, and bounce right off. That's what I'd be afraid of.
I don't see this car bouncing.
Uncharted waters have Ken and Dylan navigating different plans on a lakeside recovery. 300 feet above the shore, the car tumbled off the road. Until it was caught by a tree 70 feet above the water.
How far do you think that is to that tree?
To the tree above it?
Yeah.
30.
30 feet above that?
Yeah, 30 feet.
I want to just drop the vehicle off the hillside onto the barge.
And I'm thinking, no, we have to restrain this.
With Ken's overarching concerns,
let's hook a safety line and be safe.
Dylan is overruled.
I'd sooner be safe than sorry.
Feed that out to me, Ken.
Dylan gets on board.
Whatever it takes to get the job done.
And climbs up to help Ryan rig. The wreck is upside down and still resting on a single tree.
Just gonna pull this cable up more. Get.
From the tow truck, one line will be attached to the front of the car, while a safety line is redirected to the back end to bring the vehicle around the tree and lower it to the barge.
You want this cable going through this snatch block?
Do that snatch block to that tree, back to the car.
Ryan and Dylan rig on a tough angle.
See the trailer hitch in the back end?
Yeah. Yeah, rocker to the trailer hitch.
And even with the security of 2 lines,
Ah, you're good there.
gravity rules.
When you're pulling a vehicle up a hill, if anything goes wrong, it falls away from you. Worst case scenario, in this situation, it lands on top of you.
Just hold that tension on that line.
Dylan works the controls.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
While Ken steers the crew into the unknown.
Line's starting to go tight. Keep pulling. Hey, car's moving!
Out of the way in case it slides. Can you let this one off, Dylan? Good. No, the other way. Let it off, let it off. Let this one off, Dylan.
Ken, I don't. It's holding it right now.
The car still clings to the tree.
When you see that line go tight, that's when we start letting her go down.
But as it turns,
spinning it around, eh?
The wreck
easy
could go for a ride.
Once you free it from there, that car can come down like a toboggan.
Here it comes. Heads up. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
On Harrison Lake, BC.
Keep her going.
A high-angle recovery.
Spinning it around, eh?
As Ken and Dylan at a critical moment.
This is a very unusual job for us, going on a barge. We've never done a recovery off one before.
The car must be lowered 70 feet to the deck.
Here she comes. Easy.
Without becoming
Heads up. Here it comes.
a runaway wreck.
Okay, hold it.
The car is now facing down.
This line.
There you go. You got it.
And one line is still holding.
There you go.
Ken's plan to avoid a hard landing is working.
He convinced me to elevator the vehicle down to the barge.
Like a pulley system, one line secured to a tree will lower the car, while another line gently pulls it down the bank.
If we let go of the top line completely, I think it would just fall.
But the shale slope is unpredictable.
Coming right to the edge now.
You're nervous that it's not going to go off the way you want it to.
Holy smokes, look at that.
We could have a bit of a slide come down.
There she is. There we go.
The wreck is on the barge.
Not every day you see a recovery like this. You can pull that back line off it, Ken.
The vehicle came down seamlessly.
But the car is still upside down.
Go to the backside, this side, Ken.
Oils, gas could leak out. It goes into the lake.
There we go.
And the ramp is just 15 feet wide.
Okay. Pick your back one now.
We don't have a whole lot of room, and we got water on each side.
Don't go off, don't go off. Let her down, look.
Ken and Dylan have little margin for the last maneuver. To bring it home, Ken takes the controls.
Sitting around, it's not me.
Keep going, straighten it right out so it's straight.
And Mission Towing's first barge-based recovery sails into the books.
Okay.
We got her ready to go.
That's how they do it in the Old West.
There's a little unorthodox recovery for you. Okay.
Ken doesn't want to hang up the hooks yet.
This is a miracle this guy survived after going down that far.
Every job is different. It's a challenge, but it's rewarding at the end.
What a beautiful lake this is. So nice.
On Highway 3,
Okay, last bunch.
after 6 long hours,
Good job.
the last bundle of firewood is out of the wreck
Exit stage left.
on Dead Man's Curve.
Well, let's close the doors.
It's a very dangerous corner. Hopefully we can get out of here by dark.
Now, Jamie's new operator, Greg Mulligan, will go head-on into his first recovery.
I've never done anything like this before. It's going to be a bit of a challenge.
Before you even do the front end, though, we'll just kind of hump the back end of the trailer up on the road as much as we can.
Yeah.
The first thing he's going to do is lift the back end of the trailer. Then he's going to turn around and pull the front end out.
Your first pick on the rear end, you're going to want to go high.
But at the front of the trailer, there's a catch.
The trailer's actually hooked up on some rocks.
One wrong move could tear the wreck apart.
Worried that I'm not going to know what to do.
I'm feeling a little bit kind of out of my depth here.
You want to lift the tire up a little bit, pull it. Lift. That's the game.
Yeah.
A little bit on the blue one down. Just watch you don't impale yourself there.
This trailer could still rip and tear even more.
Watch out.
East of Hope,
Still doing that recovery.
A new operator has his hands full.
Just watch you don't impale yourself there.
Trying to recover a fragile wreck.
It's very real that this trailer could break up.
Do a little bit on the other one.
With Jamie guiding his greenhorn.
Right, watch out.
Whoa.
Greg lands the trailer without losing the entire inside wall.
I'm pretty relieved. It's worked out quite well.
That's what we wanted. Unbelievable.
We need to keep this thing together to get this off the highway and get back to the shop.
But away from the rocks,
See the crack in the frame?
Jamie spots a new problem.
Uh-oh. The bottom rail of the trailer is actually broken. This is really bad right here.
One of two steel rails that supports the bottom of the trailer has cracked.
This trailer is really mangled up. Well, we'll see.
The back end is on the road, so the recovery shifts to the front.
All right, you're good.
But the trailer may not survive the next stage.
Pull in just short little bursts.
Yeah.
We'll see if this thing makes it. I don't know.
Worst that could happen here is the trailer could break even further.
You're pushing her.
The onus is on me. You know, am I going to be able to do this?
What's happening up there? Did it come off?
Jamie can't take his eye off the trailer's broken frame.
Hey, winch. Oh, we need some brakes.
You're really on pins and needles. Did something crack even further?
But a quick inspection
I think that's good.
reveals good news.
Looks like this trailer is still holding together.
We're gonna separate the truck from the trailer right now.
Greg can move ahead.
Okay, let her rip, Tater Chip.
And tow the tractor up the road.
He is learning and he's picking it up.
That should be enough, Greg.
He could turn out to be one of the better recovery guys around.
But the job isn't over until the trailer is fit for travel.
So this right rail, this thing's just folded like this, so it's a tough one.
Whenever there's a problem, you gotta find the answer.
Using chains and blocks of wood, Jamie's crew pulls together
Okay.
to strengthen the load.
It's gonna work. If it doesn't, we'll go to plan B. We have to redneck it to get the job done.
The improvised supports must hold the cracked rail, or the trailer could split apart.
We'll take this and we'll put it in here.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Bubble gumming it together.
Trailer secured.
If you go ahead and go turn around or whatever, I'm gonna back into the trailer.
Greg makes room for the next maneuver. And Jamie climbs into his vintage truck to back in and bring the delicate load home.
We're not really quite sure how this trailer's gonna react.
But lining up the twisted frame on uneven ground. On Highway 3,
They're working on moving them out of the way right now to open the highway back up.
the final push to haul away a totaled trailer is on shaky ground.
uneven, and it wants to slide off the fifth wheel.
I don't know what's doing that.
Helping guide in Jamie.
Well, you know what? It's twisted.
We went over quite a bit, buddy.
His operator, Wayne Sahada.
I'm glad it didn't flip.
Jamie's crew.
Well, let's dolly it up.
Needs to level the playing field.
We have to get this trailer straightened up so I can pin it properly.
To counter the tilt, they adjust the trailer's landing gear.
Okay, I'll be careful.
And Jamie tries again. This time,
Watch it! Watch it!
the connection is rock solid.
Done like dinner, sonny boy.
And the first battle of the season.
It's like, you know, the stress is off you.
Ends in victory.
You guys all ready to go? Okay. We can all go home.
The day went very well, and I was happy with everybody.
Dead Man's Curve is cleared out, and Jamie pilots the delicate load on its final journey.
This trailer will never see the road again, and this is its last ride.
Yeah, she's cleared up now.
Two days later, in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I haven't done a tie in 20 years.
Jamie suits up for a special night.
I'm a little nervous. It's a very big, big event.
Last spring, Jamie received a letter.
It says here, it's with great honor that I wish to inform you of your nomination. Wow.
And an invitation.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
To the industry's highest honor.
How's it looking in the front? Good?
It's the cleanest I've ever been in years.
Tonight, Jamie will be inducted into the Towing and Recovery Hall of Fame.
It seems like a bit of a dream. It's a big honor.
Will Sherry Davis escort Jamie Davis?
He really loves this industry, and he gives his heart into it.
In the audience, family and friends share the moment. His brother, Jason.
Jamie was always a guy that was focused on it, and he wanted it, and he went after it. And he's done a real good job.
And friend and fellow inductee, Gary Leach.
It's the best that you could get. It was special.
Jamie Davis.
When you're standing there, it hits you hard.
I'd like to thank my wife, Sherry, and our family for supporting me over the years.
Very difficult to not get emotional.
I'm extremely humbled and truly honored. Thank you.
I love to do what I do. For every bad day in towing, there's also a good day.
Listening to the forecast here, it's not looking good for the next little while.
Later that week,
I'm gonna take the light bar and put it over there.
Jamie is back in hope and back to business.
I don't think a guy could have a better weekend.
So it's got this in here? Yeah. These gotta come off too.
But I'm back to work. It's what we do.
But today, his plans are taking him far beyond his home base. His mind is on a new frontier.
Does anyone have a Trans-Canada report?
300 miles to the east, in the BC interior.
Well, I'm sitting at 10K west of Golden right now.
We've been in the same place for a long time. It's time for a change.
Next time on Highway Through Hell. A hard landing.
Holy moly.
Launches Jamie up a back road to save a logging truck. A burning situation puts the heat on Team Reliable. And Al battles the mountain
Oh, man.
to haul up a big one.